came to talk to you all about octopus intelligence. Now, it sounds a little weird, but it's very interesting. Interesting enough that octopus have 3 hearts, 9 brains, 8 spinal cords. In addition to that, their bodies are made up of 90% muscle. 90% muscle. In addition to that, they have one of the highest brain to body ratios in all of the animal species. How could something be intellectually smart by possessing 9 brains in addition to having 90% physical strength? This is a couple of the fascinating things about octopus. In addition to that, there was a study done by Dr. Jennifer Mathers, done in '93. She studied the lifespan and the habitat of octopus. She found out that octopus live only about 1 to 3 years. Now, they live about 1 to 3 years. In addition to that, they have, the intelligence of animals like elephants that live about 50 years, that, have offspring, that have offspring, that have offspring, what you call generational learning. Octopus don't have an opportunity to have that because they only live about 1 to 3 years. After they give birth, they sit around, they wait, they protect their eggs, and then they pretty much die off weeks later. So there's no one to teach the octopus, they just actually learn on their own. There was an autopsy done by Dr. Robert Wells on a giant male octopus, and he dissected one of the brains of an octopus, and he found out that the octopus have, the frontal lobe, which we all have, and they also have a vertical structure with subfrontal lobes. So we all know that the frontal lobe is known for the human to store learning abilities, and that's your learning area. In addition to that, it has the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for making your critical decisions. So not only does an octopus have that, it has sub points of a critical point of a major addition to their brain. Like, they're just intelligently designed. In addition to that, there was another study done by a bio PhD student. Her name was Caroline Albertine, and she studied the neurological makeup of octopus, and she compared it to other mammals like humans. Humans possess about 60 genes of protocoherence. Protocoherence are pretty much neurological cells that help grab other cells to process neurological signals. Humans have about 60. Octopus have about 168, almost triple. And that results in them having the ability to process and send neurological signals much faster than humans, than other mammals. And that's just the anatomy of octopus. Now, into the physical aspects, to where though they use their intellect abilities, octopus have the ability to, if they were humans, they could type on a computer with one arm, cook with another arm, lift this up with another arm, rearrange the room, and not be overwhelmed. Like, they can, it was a study done in aquarium in Hawaii, and they put an octopus in a tank, and they gave them different things to do and different objects. And he had one octopus trying to get a crab out of a bottle, while another crab was trying to get a crab out of a certain enclosed area. They also put octopus to the test by giving them a childproof bottle. Now, we know a childproof bottle is one of the bottles you have to press down and then turn. Well, they gave this octopus, it was a giant female octopus. I can't remember the name of the species, can't pronounce it, but it's very lengthy. But they gave this female octopus this childproof bottle, and they put a crab inside. It took the octopus 55 minutes to get the crab out. And then when exposed to that same bottle again, it shaved off about 5 minutes each time it was exposed, which shows that with learned behavior, it can adapt and make change when necessary. So I could go on and on about different things when it comes to octopus, but these are just a lot of the main reasons that scientists are still puzzled to what makes octopus so intelligent. However, this solidifies which makes octopus intelligence.